Hello gamers, this is Ergo Proxy coming back to you after about a 15-month hiatus. So first video back is just more of a light-hearted take on expeditions. Um, Once you've gotten through the Cyan rounds, which are generally how these things start these days, you're going to get a bunch of easy teams. So if there's a contest and you don't really want to waste your time, make sure your contest heroes are in your lineup, like these three, and then toss in your Bone Dragon and your Hydra. And you essentially can go through the contest without batting an eyelash, because their damaged over time skills will wipe out the opposing team generally before you actually see them on the screen. So your contest is going to look rather boring, but it's going to save you some time. And of course, if there's a contest that rewards you for finding items and scraps, then you definitely want to be doing Ludicrous or the one before it, because that allows you more drops. And I am not sure what the algorithm is that is being used by this game to determine difficulty. What Ludicrous is described as all enemies being plus 20 in levels. I don't know how that works out to me, seeing 90 and 100 level opponents, being that the majority of my top characters are maxed out at level 160. Oh, here we go. So this is what happens then when you run into a Cyan wave. So here, you've got an energy drain, you got some heroes that can get off massive attacks if you don't put an energy drain on them. So here's when you need to drop your heroes, at least the ones that aren't well built up, and reintroduce your team that you built up in the first two Cyan rounds. In this case, I'm going to do something that looks like, I don't know, maybe drop in my Spirit Wolf just to get that extra energy drain. In fact, we might have enough energy built up in our Witch to get away with this, so let's give this a shot first. If it doesn't work, we could always rearrange. Nope, that Bone Dragon kicks her butt. Alright, replace her with Horse, since that Bone Dragon's pretty nasty. Let's slow this down. Wow, that Medusa gets killed almost instantaneously. Alright, so if Medusa gets killed almost instantaneously, drop our last remaining hero that is part of the needed set for this contest, and you could drop in, of course, Brozer to get that shield a little bit bigger. Maybe that's what I'll do first. My Brozer is not quite built up yet, since I took a bunch of time off. Oh, well, I don't care about him dying, so that works. Alright, time to handle the Cyan portion. Hopefully we'll see some oranges again. Alright, you got energy boost there, and if these guys get off their white skills, it's pretty much done for. Of course, unfortunately, you have Dragon Slayer here to essentially negate many of the energy drain strategies that would be here. So going to do this. We are going to overpower them with our white skills and see what happens. It's too bad my witch isn't fully charged, but we'll work on it. Freeze them. Ooh, what was that? Alright, we will not be going off of auto then. Let's try that again. I need my... Yeah, there we go. That's going to be much better. We're going to be stuck in this loop, and they'll be dead as soon as my witch gets off her next shot. This guy just needs some love from Dungeon Man. Alright, well, there's that. Less strong team here, actually. I can add maybe my Vermilion Priestess back in and see what happens. Right, hold on, let me see. Is there a Bone Dragon? Yeah. All right. Never mind the Priestess. But we can put Were Dragon back in. See what happens. Ooh. Not my favorite. Alright, let's put in Dragon Slayer. Let's see if we can just scoot by this cyan set of opponents. Ooh, alright. If Dragon Slayer doesn't work, obviously you can drop in Horse of the Demons. Usually it protects you from enough energy drain if you got some saved up. Alright, there we go. Alright, we make it easy teams. Drop in Were Dragon. Right now I want to charge up my witch in case another cyan comes up. So I am going to do this. I'm going to leave her in and see if we can make that happen. Now Were Dragon is going to hit the other team pretty hard because he's high level. So it might not be too much time, but she'll get some energy. We can always freeze them for shits and giggles. Look, a tiny bit of blue. Woohoo. Were Dragon's fully charged now, though. In case that final one's a cyan. And our final fight is easy. And that's it. That's how to do a contest without investing too much time. Charge your key players, and then use Bone and Hydra to just go through some of these light levels. You've got enough firepower to take care of any cyans that pop up. That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Ergo Proxy, and I'll bring you some more videos as things roll along.